Okay, gentlemen, two great things have been accomplished, and I'm not even talking about the oil. And I'm turning the other way not to show you. Elevators are a magical thing in real life and now in Minecraft. So, yes, it does look very ugly for now, but we can make it look nicer. So, right now it is a 20 by 20 by 20 cube. Watch the safety line here. That tells it what floor it's on. Over here is your elevator controls. Simply use the scroll wheel to select a floor and click, and we start moving. So this platform is 20 by 20, and then we have some space above us. It's about 20 blocks tall once you get to the top, which should fit, or at least come close to fitting, Big Bertha. What the? He's like stuck in the floor. Alright, so you may be wondering when I said I upgraded the mining machine what that entailed. Here's what it looks like now. We added some mining equipment to the front and sides, made it taller and wider. So we now have 3 rows and 5 columns of mining equipment on there, which is quite large. I don't want to die. Added a trapdoor so nothing can get up here, and a little cab. Let's throw the coal in. Grab a seat. You got a nice little glass cab. But in reality, we're not going to use that because you can just go to F5 for the contraption. Now, this machine is completely full, which is why items are just sitting on the conveyors right now, because they are completely full. It is technically a little bit wider than 20 blocks, I think. Actually, no, it is 20 blocks wide. So it'll be a tight squeeze. I'm wondering if I can drive through the elevator pulley or not, because that'll make life really easy or mildly annoying. Also, in reconstructing it, I like screwed it up and it does not like to turn anymore. Not really sure what I did specifically, but it is dumb. Anyway, can just drive this sucker right onto the elevator. You can see that it fully fits inside here. So let's just hop on out for now. And we're going up. Ooh, okay, glitching a little bit into the floor. Wonder if there's a way to fix that. Probably not. Probably. Who knows? Anyway, and here we are. So no more stairs and pulleys because that thing sucks. Also, this is wider than it was, so that actually wouldn't work. And voila, we have made it. Turn around. Also, I put a screen so you can see how full it is on the outside and the inside of the cab. So if you're in first person or you're in third person like this, you can see how full the tank is. It says 99, but it won't take any more items, which I'm imagining just means there are certain items in there that aren't full stacks. Also, we will have to mine out up here a little bit again, just so this thing fits now that it's been upgraded. It can still break blocks because the barrels on the actual mining machine can hold some items. So you can keep breaking blocks until those are filled, at which time you'll no longer be able to mine at all. But all of the pulleys are full and the storage vault is completely full. I also increased all the belt speeds, so the belts themselves move quicker, which just increases our loading, unloading stuff coming in and out of the barrels when those are actually full. Might as well line this up so we can use it once it's ready. Okay. Other things I had to do was there was not enough power for the new mining machines. So we added 2 more engines, the big steam engines. So now there's 4 total. They all connect to a belt and then that goes into the system. The gears are to speed it up. And then that powers the belts and the mining equipment. And then I increased the water input as well, just by increasing the speed here. So now we're getting water a little quicker, which means we could increase the size and the heat if we wanted more power. Right now we have enough power to run everything, so we don't need to do that, but we could in the future. So, yeah, but this does hold a little over 100,000 items, or like 1,600 stacks. So we need some serious storage now. Also, elevator is powered by an engine right now, which is not the best way to do it, just because it'll just sit there burning coal for eternity. So we need to come up with a way, either water wheel or something to run this better. But if the elevator is ever not working, it just needs coal. I put 2 stacks of blocks up here, so anytime people are on and mining, you can just leave it running, because it'll run for a stack of coal blocks. We'll let it run for like 13 hours, which is good. Also, technically we could gear it and make it go faster, but I think the elevator speed is pretty good.